Well, if you thought Mondays were bad, wait until you see what the universe has in store for us. Forget stepping on a Lego. According to the latest science, humanity's got a whole pile of existential banana peels to slip on. Here's a look at the stats and the nasty little feedback loops that could turn our bad day into our last. Let's talk about the top 10 statistics and systemic risks that could cause human extinction. 1. Extinction probability by 2100. Metaculus forecasters estimate a 0.5% chance of human extinction by 2101 in 200 odds, much higher than most catastrophic risks we prepare for. 2. Civilization collapse. Timeline. A 2020 scientific report study warns that if deforestation and resource use continue, civilization may have less than a 10% chance of surviving the next 20 to 40 years. 3. AI-driven extinction risk. 2024 expert surveys put the risk of extinction from artificial intelligence at 15% by 2100, up sharply from previous years. 4th. Climate-driven mass extinction. Missing 2025 fossil fuel targets could trigger extinction of half of humanity by mid-century, with credible risk of near-total extinction by 2050 to 2080 due to runaway warming. 5. Carbon threshold breach. Crossing 425 to 450 parts per million. Atmospheric CO2 in 2024 locks in catastrophic climate impacts, making mass extinction assured and unavoidable without drastic action. 6th annual extinction probability. The Global Challenges Foundation estimates an annual extinction probability of at least 0.05%, compounding to about 5% per century. 7. The doomsday argument. This probabilistic argument suggests a 95% chance of extinction within the next 7.8 million years. 8. Superintelligence threat assessment. The Future of Humanity Institute previously estimated a 5% extinction risk from superintelligent AI by 2100. Newer surveys suggest even higher. 9. Demographic collapse risk. Populations need at least 2.7 children per woman to avoid long-term extinction. Many countries are well below this, risking gradual collapse. 10. Climate disaster death. From 1993 to 2022, over 765,000 people died directly from climate-related disasters, with the toll accelerating as risks compound. Feedback loops and domino effects. The hidden multipliers. Most risk estimates treat threats as isolated, but real-world systems are deeply interconnected. Cascading failures and feedback loops can amplify risks far beyond their individual probabilities. Let's talk about climate feedback loops like water vapor. Warming increases atmospheric water vapor, which further accelerates warming, a feedback that can double projected temperature rises. Another is methane release. Thawing permafrost releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas, creating a cycle of accelerated warming. Another one is the albedo effect. Melting ice exposes darker surfaces, absorbing more heat and causing further melting. These feedbacks are often underrepresented in climate models, meaning actual warming and impacts could arrive sooner and be more severe than projected. Now let's talk about domino effects and systemic collapse. Modern civilization depends on tightly coupled systems. A major shock, like a climate disaster, can disrupt food supplies, trigger migration, overwhelm emergency systems, destabilize economies, and undermine governments. The same interconnectedness that enables efficiency also creates fragility. And don't you dare underestimate multiple threat convergence. Unlike past localized collapses, today's threats are global and can interact. Overpopulation, overconsumption, and poor technological choices drive environmental decline, while AI, nuclear weapons, pandemics, and social instability add layers of risk. When threats converge, they can create new catastrophic scenarios, not captured by single risk models. The future just ain't what it used to be, folks.